Alright, let's give it a sec. You always gotta give it a sec. Looks good though. The only way in which it would not be good would be if I lose connection for whatever reason, so we should be fine. Big chillin', big streamin', casual streaming. I should have fixed the video quality. I know that it has still been a bit hiccupy in the past, at least in the sense of like the graphics, right? And so I've been waiting for like a solid week or two for this notification to pop up on my computer again because I accidentally exited out of it last time. And it was basically just like, it's like a notification to upload to update the driver on my computer to get the new graphic card that I'm supposed to have with my computer or whatever. So excuse me, you know, I got the new laptop, the good laptop, and I didn't download the good graphics card that I was supposed to have with it, so I technically had crappy video quality because of that. But today, we technically only have, I think, one team left to try that we haven't tried already. Excuse me, I think we might not have tried this team either. This being the updated version of my Okie Dokie team. I'm just not that invested in trying it, if that makes sense. So I kind of think, I mean, I know I'm going to be using this to start with today, but besides that, I'm not 100% sure what I want to do, right? But let's see. Okay, so the stream is good. M7Q2SD. M7Q2SD, my guy. M7Q2SD. Nice. Alright. So yeah, if you are hanging, feel free to say hi in the chat. We are just chilling today. I don't have much planned besides just playing a couple matches like usual, right? Like, just felt like playing because it's been a few days, and this is a fun team, so, you know, why not, right? So we got the Calm Mind Ursaluna on this team, which definitely will play a little bit differently. You just need to be aware of that. You know, you do have the screens to set it up. You still have the normal Terra, so you can't like Ghost Terra to get out of getting hit by things like close combat. But after one Calm Mind, you will tank certain hits a lot better, and your Hyper Voices will also be doing quite a lot of damage, so there is that, right? We have the Nasty Plot, Fiery Wrath, always good. Moltres, Grimmsnarl, Sinistra is just an extremely deadly combo right now, so you know, it's, well, it's not just that, right? It's also the Arcanine, so Grimmsnarl, Moltres, Sinistra, Arcanine core. I threw the Ursaluna on, we're having fun, and I also threw on Shiftry. My mans gave me the flack for the Shiftry. Well, really, he gave me the flack because I don't have Tailwind on this team. He said, Shiftry with no Tailwind? And I get it. He's right. Like, he's not wrong. You have to admit that. He's not wrong. but we're having fun here. So, yeah, I mean, like, I threw Shiftry on the team. I thought it was Halloween themed, kind of, in some way, shape, or form. I never got around to finding something better. I tried Iron Hands in that slot, and I felt like the way that having Iron Hands in that slot changed the team made me not use the good core of the team as much. So I was like, maybe let's just not have Iron Hands. Like, maybe let's just have Shiftry. Like, it's fine. Like, if I don't feel like using Shiftry, I won't use it. Like, but I have it, and it can explode. So, yeah, we're having fun. Alright, so, yeah, we got it. We're gonna use it. And no matter what, we are chilling. Thank y'all for tuning in. Hey, look, it's the freaking pony-looking team that I built. I almost forgot about that. Sometimes I just want to make theme teams, man. I'm like, let's make a horse team. Let's make a freaking, I don't even know, like, we got horses. I am gonna turn up the volume of the background music a tiny bit. I've noticed that it's not very hearable, and so I'm gonna turn it up. Please tell me if it's too loud. That's kind of important, like I need to know that. But if you don't say anything, I will assume that it's probably fine, right? So, okay. I don't think this is necessarily not a Shiftry match, because like Shiftry can do things here. It just doesn't it just can't really get going the way that it wants to. I know that technically this is a strong start if they do lead Flutterfish. Yeah. I don't have a perfect idea for this one. Like, it's basically either you just start Grim Moltres or you start the thing that I started. So the lead I started is good into Flutterfish. Good. Flutterfish. Flutterfish. No terrors? They're just going for it. I could have. I could have. That did so much damage. That sucks. I could have Fairy Terrored and got out of that. So now I basically just have to nasty plot and click parting shot. Okay. I don't love this because I'm kind of like switching something in. Potentially to get swiftly dumpstered. But we will parting shot them. We'll bring in Sinister. Interesting. This is only a problem if it's a crit. That's bad. Okay. So the Icy Wind does put me in a pretty bad position here. Because I basically have to just reflect and hope for the best. The thing that's ridiculous is that that play literally doesn't make sense. Like, that's what I think is ridiculous about it. Like, that play doesn't make sense in any way, shape, or form, except for the fact that they actually made it. Like, that play is nonsense. Like, pure nonsense. Alright, let's see. Hey man, that's a little damage. I feel like a leftovers Moltres would be nice. You know? Excuse me. I gotta remember to mute myself if I ever do something like that. But mainly, I mean, we do just kind of have to quit, right? Like, there's no way we win this. I'm trying to think of what I could have done. Well, there was the turn that I parting shotted, and it didn't necessarily help. Yeah, I mean, I could have gone for a reflect that turn, but the parting shot was okay. If I had gone for the Fairy Terra right away, we would have been able to KO them with Arcanine. So there is that, right? Like, ultimately, not going for the Fairy Terra was kind of bad. Okay, this is a cool team. This is the team that someone built for a regional, I think, with the Iron Ball, or the Power Band, Power Band Bronzong. So what can I do here? Like, honestly, I kind of just want to start Shift Tree and be like, what if I just exploded? Like, because like if they have Wide Guard, they have Wide Guard, right? But if they don't have Wide Guard, which a lot of people don't right now, I will explode on them. We bring this and this in the back. It's not a perfect plan. Alright? It's not a perfect plan. But it's a plan. They start Squishy and they start Indeedles. Yeah. Are they gonna protect it? Nope. You turn D's, my guy. You turn D's into what? That's what I want to know. Yep. They crit Moltres, my guy. I really need them to be slower than me and to not have focus sash. But we live. What do you do when you face Moltres? I mean, like, you know? That's what it is. GG's. Ay, ay, ay. See, that's the type of stuff that you make a short out of, you know what I mean? Like, or that you put at the beginning of the video and then people unsubscribe. Yeah, so, you know, like, it's interesting. Like, I mean, Moltres, I have a good Moltres set, so I have to give it that, right? Like, the man's just 8 hits for breakfast, like, but yeah, I mean, technically I could have gone for a Reflect, I guess, like, but I don't know what they would have necessarily done to get out of that situation. Like, they really needed to have the sash, which they didn't. So GG's. Okay. Alright, so Good Stuff's team. Good Stuff's team, Good Stuff's team. What do you do about a Good Stuff's team? It's a good question. What do you do about a Good Stuff's team? Because technically, right, hypotheoretically, the best thing for me to do is to set Trick Room here and to try to benefit on that. The real question is, can I, right? Do I have the wherewithal and the means to do such a thing, right? We could start Shift Tree and we could just uckers them. Like, I'm really not opposed to just smacking them with some uckers. Like you think you got a Goldango, my guy? Watch me just freaking click uckers. Oh, sorry. We forgot that we were gaming. Alright. What up, Rights? Good to hear from you. What up, Zach? Yay, we got people talking in the chat. That's what we like. That's what we like to hear. So, let's see what we can do on this Geraldine here. So, my concern, right, is that I don't want a Terra right now, right? Like, I don't want to waste my Terra on Gerald von Goisenberg over here, right? Like, technically, it's the right thing to do. Technically, I should Terra. You know what? We'll just do it. You take these uckers. I did get a haircut, thank you. You take these uckers. You take these uckers. Yeah. That's scary. Yeah, you mean, yeah, the one I'm facing. It's a good team. It's a pretty straightforward team if we're being honest. Like, Goldango, Rillaboom, Tornadus. It has an Nasty plot. Hopefully they let us just uckers them. Like, just give us the uckers. You! Alright, are you ready? Are you guys ready for this? Oh, this is probably a bad play. Wait, but I'm slow. Or wait, how does this work? No, dang it. Ah. Come on, Shift Tree. Come on, my guy. It's all good, okay? It's all good. Shift Tree was too fast for the situation at hand. If I had just not clicked Trick Room, we'd be fine. But I did. Alright, so we bring out Ursaluna. We click... The thing that sucks is we're probably not going to KO Urshifu, right? So technically the right play is to... That's... Okay, fine. I still think there's a chance that we don't KO Urshifu here. So they do protect Golden Go. I think that's pretty predictable. I could have technically gone for a Calm Mind here, but I'm not in a good position to go for a Calm Mind. I could have gone for a Nasty Plot, but I'm not in an amazing position to Nasty Plot, right? So we have to call what they're gonna do correctly here, right? Because what I want to do is a really bad play, right? I want a Nasty Plot, and I want to protect. I think we're gonna lose this one, so like I need to play risky, right? Like if I don't somehow get the better of what's happening right now, like we're definitely losing. Honestly, like, if I had just not clicked Trick Room originally, we'd be in, like, a completely different position. But we're definitely gonna just die from Make It Rain. Okay. I mean, hey, look. If I had lived that, we might have been gaming. When does Reg F come out? It comes out technically in January 4th. I will be playing Reg F in a week when it comes out. On Wednesday, when the DLC comes out, I will be making a Regulation F team and gaming. I think it actually lasts 4 months this time, so they are putting it through April. Unless they're ending it on April 3rd. I thought they said they're ending it on April 30th. So I think their plan is actually to do 4 months this time, but... but yeah, Elder, that was definitely the sweat team, the Jamie Boyd team. Okay, so let's think here. I kind of want to like. I enjoy building teams, as you guys know, right? So like, I kind of want to just make something right now while we're just hanging out together, so that I can use it. So I did have this team built. I just don't think. Yeah, I don't have everything ready technically. I do actually have almost everything ready. So I just need to get my Mudsdale, and then we either choose a different last Pokemon, or rock with it, right? Lean with it, rock with it. Okay. Why not? What else are we doing, right? Do we have anything else to do? I did catch a shiny Yanma, and a shiny Bramblegast, and a shiny Oricorio. So that's exciting. If we really wanted, we could like update this team and try to build a better version of it, I guess. Like, I don't know. But like, I still don't necessarily know what Pokemon I would want to replace Shiftry with, right? Like, I feel like we're too close to Regulation F for me to actually care, if that makes sense. So it's like, whatever, you know? But I am going to build this fun team right now, because I want to. Ooh, you know what we can do? Is we can use screens. We can use screens, my guy. We can use screen. Okay. So let's get the Staggold Pony out of its spot. Full disclaimer, this team is probably going to be bad. I really didn't put that much thought into it, except for like, these are ponies and these look like good Pokemon, and they're not even all ponies. They're just all on 4s, my guy. Like, we're rolling on 4s. But that's what you need in life sometimes, you know. You just need to be rolling on 4s with the boys. Rolling on 4s with the boys. Alright. You're coming with us, my guy. Ooh, I should have grabbed one of these too. Now I gotta go back? They're gonna make me go back, my guy? Alright. You know what? If I have to go back, I will. But I do think the video quality should look better. Like, I was talking about it a little bit at the beginning of the video. I did this update on my computer that I like X'd out of last time it came up, and it's just like a general thing that the computer is supposed to have, like a graphics card or something, and I don't know why I exited out of it last time, so yeah, it should look good. Nice. I'm gonna have to look up this Spectrier spread. I guess I technically already have my Spectrier trained, but it is not exactly trained the way that I want it to be. So if I have time, I might train it. If not, we're just gonna rock with it. Because we're having fun. Okay, so let's see. We take the boys, we drop them into a box where they will get used. Nice. Awesome. Alright, we are officially ready to make this team. All ponies. All my all fours. They're not ponies, but they are on fours. You can see the idea. Let's just say that. You know, you look at the team, you see the idea, you get it. Like, alright, so we're gonna take this, we're gonna take this, and we're gonna take this. And there's our team. I don't particularly like the new synergy, quote-unquote anti-synergy on the team between Ninetales and Sylveon, just because Sylveon and Ninetales don't fit the same niche very well, right? Like, we really just need screens, right? Like, just because a lot of the way that people use Spectrier is as a screens Pokemon. Something I do want to do is look at a different Spectrier spread, because I know that a lot of people use a bulky Spectrier, and bulky Spectrier is actually pretty good. So I'm gonna look up a Spectrier spread that I had someone send me one time, and I'm gonna see how difficult it would be to make really quickly. Okay, so 252 HP. 252 HP, 148 defense, and 108 speed. Jeez, man. This man's literally is not even running any special attack investment. I don't know if I could do that. Like, like, I get the idea, right? Like, the idea is to, the idea is to rely on nasty plot, right? What up, Beirut? How you doing? My good friend. Literally made a new chalk. Hate having to use Tailwind in this meta. Tailwind Wars. Yeah. I mean, I think if you can build a team that can function well without needing Tailwind, it's great, right? And that's kind of what those more bulky teams afford, right? Like you can still trade reliably, or like, I don't know what the word is. You can still trade valuably, which is nice. Okay, so let me see. What I'm really trying to do right now is check. I have 13 Terra Shards of Fairy, 2 Terra Shards of Ghost. Unfortunately, that is not what I'm going to need in this scenario. So, if we want to build this team, we are going to have to get more Terra Shards of the type that I need. So what that tells me right now is maybe let's build a different team, because we can. Okay. Mostly because I don't feel like sitting here and farming. I don't feel like sitting here and farming 40 fairy shards and 40 ghost shards just so that I can use this team right now. Right. But it is a fun team. I like the general look of it. So, what's something interesting that we could do right now? We could build a Moltres team. I liked using Moltres because Moltres is that dog. Something fun that we could do is we could try to take my draft team onto the ladder. So, let's see. We have hands, we have Ursh, we have land, or is. We are facing our good friend Carney, Ben Carney, in the top 8 of the draft league, which is exciting. Or I mean the top the top 16. Yeah. Okay, so we have Muck, Moltres, Scizor, Landorus, Urshifu, and Iron Hands. Something is telling me that I'm gonna want to switch Scizor off the team for Mimikyu, potentially. If not Mimikyu, maybe Ursaring. But Ursaring, all things considered, is really not that good, right? Like, it's funny. It definitely can do things, right? Like, there's no denying that. I just think, yeah, there's a chance that either we just rock with Scizor or we try switching over to Mimikyu. So let's kind of consider our or the pluses and minuses, right? Like, really what I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to play a match and we're going to see what happens. Like, you know, we're going to see how I like using Scizor. We're going to see how I like using other. So, let's see. Bullet Punch, Knockoff, Swords Dance. I do like the Swords Dance. I'm kind of thinking... So we have Pounce, U-Turn, Lunge. I've seen people using Bug Bite. I don't know if Bug Bite is a 60 power move. If it is, that would make sense why people are using it. And it is. Okay. So... Alright, well, a Bug Bite, Bullet Punch, Knock Off, and Protect. And we'll see how that goes. So we have... Assault Vest, Choice Banderous, Landorus here. I don't know how I feel about that. I think we're gonna need to do Scarf Landorus. So we go back to Scarf Lando here. We go to a Mystic Water Urshifu. No Mystic Water, no Splash Plate. I know I do have one somewhere. Alright, so we got that. And we shall see how it goes. Server communication error. That's a lie. Oh. Tramsh. Absolute Tramsh, my guy. So you know what that tells me? Is that we actually technically have time to either hunt for Terra Shards or Shiny Hunt. Yup. Alright here. The real question is, should we put on Crash Bandicoot music? We could actually also just put on old Pokemon music too, right? Because I don't get to listen to anything. You know what I mean? Like, you guys get to hear what's in the game. I don't get to hear it. But yeah, I hope you've been doing well, Beirut. Haven't seen you in a while, of course. I don't know. I don't even know if we've been to the same regionals together since the one that we stayed in the same hotel. So yeah, I hope you've been well. I don't know if you've been to any regionals since then, but I hope they've gone relatively well. So let's see. Something we can technically do if we want to just go through this really quickly is we can find our Urshifu Dark and we can teach it Swords Dance. We might not even need to teach it Swords Dance, but I am going to. Chicanerous. I don't have a Swords Dance TM. It's fine. We're just gonna blow it up anyways. We're gonna blow it up. I'm gonna go look for some music, and we're gonna big chill. Oh wait, I gotta remember not to hit buttons because of my hotkeys. Why would I do that to myself? How could he? How could he have hotkeys that are in the way? Alright, I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to adjust this though. Yeah, that's not bad. I'm sure you guys can still hear me. Nice. And yeah, if I need to, I can just turn it down a little. Jump. Excuse me? Excuse me? Alright, good thing this one's 4-star because I forgot to get a Swords Dance again. I don't have the hair to shake anymore. You know what I mean? Like, I can't shake my hair. I can only wiggle. Alright, my dudes, your turn to help. Nice. Success. Quick and easy. And as we say, take that, my guy. Alright, so I do definitely want to get a Swords Dance TM. Because, yeah, I mean, like, if I don't have Swords Dance, this is going to take significantly longer. Alright, I'm gonna have to check the music because I will have to change it. I'm pretty good at randomly noticing when it's been about 7 minutes, so... You get the feeling that we're getting there. Five minutes. Okay. 5 whole freaking Johnnies. Alright, I'm changing it. I'm changing it. I can't see what I'm doing anymore because they're giving me an ad. Just... GG's. Yeah, GG's though. You freaking take that, my guy. Ah, silly, silly, silly. So this is what the hair used to be good for, because I could bop it, my guy. I could bop it and bip it and all the other type of oops and loops, you know what I mean? That's what they call them. Ooh, spooky. Freaking a Totoso. I probably will catch this thing, honestly. Yeah, GG's. He's still getting dunked on though. Ooh, better not use Torment though on me, my guy. He used a nasty plot. He used a nasty plot. I'm gonna just freaking keep wick blowing you in the face, my guy. He is still living though. I might die, yes. All right, you guys, come on. You couldn't take him out of it, my guy. Nice. So he's just gonna Shadow Claw. I don't think I have a ghost type Zoroark, so might as well, right? Nice. So we should actually be getting relatively close to 50 shards. Actually, no, Ghost was the one that I only had 2 of, right? So I probably have like 30 to 38, maybe like 34. 37. Okay, yeah, well, that's what I said to 38, so. It's a pretty good guess if you ask me. Excuse me. I probably should catch this though, in case it has trick room. I remember last time I found a trick room raid, trick room and DD raid. I didn't catch it, and I was like, "What am I doing?" It was that bad. I forgot how to speak English, and I started mumbling. Psychic Terrain. That's a move. Now you just need to use Trick Room. No Trick Room. No Trick Room, I don't need you again. Ooh, we got multiple ghost raids. Okay. This is more of a situation for my guy. you just have taunt, my guy? Like, you just freaking taunt? The good thing is that I'll be pretty easily able to just KO it anyways. Like, it's really not that big of a problem. Ugh. You about to get Bibberblade. You about to take a Bibberblade. I think he just used Foul Play, because that did a lot of damage. What up, Doga? How's it going? We are just Terra Shard farming and general booling. Nice. Okay, so we definitely got enough ghost shards now. I don't know about enough fairy shards. I think what I want to do is I want to play like a showdown match or two, and then I want to be done for the night. Yeah, because we don't even have any fairy raids around, so. Theory crafting some superior. Jar Jar feels. Nobody feels more than Jar Jar. Freaking Jar Jar, my god. How many Jar Jars? Alright, sorry, so I'm just trying to look at something really quick. Let me go over to Team Builder so we can start having a little fun. But I don't see it, so that's what I need to figure out. Why don't I see it? I got it. Hey look, it's progressive. You too can be progressive. Nice. Okay. What about this one? How does this one look? That one's better. Let's try that, and we'll adjust it as we go. Okay. There's no rhyme or reason here. Yeah. Okay, so this is just random things that I've been messing around with just because we have fun here. And I don't know. You know, we could try this. I was trying Hippowdon. It really didn't feel that good. There is no regulation F right now. So we will just rock with it. Okay. Alright, so we got double genies with Goldengo and scary stuff. I can lead a Moongus. And Mouse Hole with King Gambit and Como. He's a maniac. Yeah, GG's. Okay, oh, sorry. I was checking the stream. And then you guys can see when I check the stream. Okay, so... I feel like this is like almost a team that I built, but not. Kamo is bad here. Scarlet is pretty bad. Man's had enough of it. I like this team. This looks like a very sword and shield team. This is definitely a very sword and shield team. I mean, like... What do you do when they come for you, my guy? That's what I want to know. We should KO Landorus. What do you do when they come for you, my guy? You can neutralize some goose here, but like, all I see is like some gaming. They thought they were just gonna neutralize my goose. So all in all, team seems solid. Scarlet sucks. It's really not doing anything. You want to see me make a big balls play? Alright, we're gonna spiky shield, and we're just gonna pop bomb them. Damn it. It didn't work. That's a play. You know what they say, man? All my Corto's Jorto, like... All my freaking Corto's Jorto. He couldn't handle it. He just couldn't handle it. All my Corto's Jorto. Alright, let's switch off Scarlet for a Pokemon that can actually do things. I mean, we do technically need a fire Pokemon, so like if we want to be in the realm, we should probably look for a fire Pokemon. I mean, there's Arcanine. Arcanine is always good. Like, there's obviously more fire Pokemon in the world. Heatran, I mean, Heatran is a second steel Pokemon. I don't know how I feel about it. It has the same weaknesses as Arcanine, so there's really no, like, oh, like, why don't you just use Arcanine, right? Like, Arcanine, if anything, has Intimidate, which is nice. Iron Moth is a Pokemon. That's not what I meant to do. Rotom Heat is just not good right now. Flare Blitz, Terra Blast, and Rock Slide. So that should be significantly better. We do still have 2 ground weaknesses, 2 fighting weaknesses. We have a fighting resistance, no ground resistances. Okay. Freaking jamming my guy. Alright, so... Name's Terrell Blast. You better get freaking yoinked, my guy.
When something happens to your kitchen and you say,
"This is ludicrous,"
you get
having trouble? Don't panic. Don't be alarmed. You need to file a claim? Holla at State Farm.
That's right. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
State Farm, Bloomington, Illinois.
CCBC. With over 300 programs, flexible course options, and affordable tuition, CCBC makes it easy to make college work for your life. See if you qualify to attend tuition free at ccbcmd.edu/collegepromise.
Alright, let's just go for the sword stance and the iron defense. Ugh. Nice. Okay. Alright, so that was fun. You know, we did a little gaming, got a little silly there. Yeah, and you know, Pyroar. Pyroar Gaming. Yeah. So alright, we had fun. We showed them how to do it, and that's ultimately all you can ask for. So I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I will be calling it for the night, and yeah, you know. Hopefully we gained maybe like a subscriber. You never know.